Hi everybody, my name's Josh. I'm going to be talking about my work placement at Kirkby Lonsdale Rugby Club. Basically, we're doing 20 hours of practical and physical sessions to help improve the kids' ability in rugby, and also for them to enjoy rugby as well. But basically, my role is to help assist and guide the kids in any way possible. As well as help lay out equipment, lead warm-ups, and help guide and be there supporting the kids as they're playing games and doing all that sort of progression, as well as long as they're having fun as well. And if they're not having fun, we're going to take we talk to them and have discussions about that. So basically, I'm going to talk about my week one. So my week one was just we came across by my first session. And I got asked to lead a warm-up by the head coach, which is called Jim. He was like, would you be okay with doing that? So I led a warm-up, and I managed to put a piece of theory into place about this, which is RAMPS. So RAMPS stands for Raise, Activate, Mobilise and Potentiate. This is to make sure that you're ready to play sport, basically, and you are reducing the risk of injuries and also getting the heart rate and all the blood going to the kids' muscles, so they're not reduce the risk of injury and stuff like that. So basically, during my warm-up, we just did half a lap of the pitch, just get them nice moving, just a little bit of pulse raiser. And then we started just doing some fun dynamic stretches like star jumps, squats, squat jumps, lunges. We did a little race with high knees. We did heel flicks. So yeah, that went really well. Felt like it was quite challenging for some, and they weren't engaged fully. Maybe because I was just new, but they were some of them were really into it and really wanted to try hard. As well as that, as a coach, I think I could have been a little bit more confident in my speaking. So partway through my video, through my coaching, I stumbled on my words and wasn't clear about how I was presenting it. So basically, I was trying to explain how to do high knees nice and quick and efficiently, and they were a bit confused, and the distances they had to run to as well, they got a bit confused about. But apart from that, the session went really well that I led, and after that we did a main drill session of just a little bit of tackling, and just a little bit of a game between the lads and the lasses that I coach. And they really enjoyed that. I started to get to know them, started to talk to them a bit more, and get myself known amongst them all, as well as talking to the parents as well. So I think that's quite a big role in coaching. Make sure you've got the parents' moral support on board and get them behind you, and they might buy into what you're trying to do as well. Other than that, I thought the session in total was quite effective. They all engaged, especially with the head coach Jim. Just because I've known him for such a long time, but it gave me a good opportunity to get to know him. And at the end, I think there's some areas where they're I've identified some weaknesses such as tackling. But in general, they're quite a good set of lads and lasses. So yeah, it was a good session to have. Other than that, in the future, I'd probably just try and make my warm up a little bit more enjoyable. Maybe instead of doing half a lap, I'd do a little game of touch maybe, or just some little shuttle runs or something like that, just to make sure they can a little competition in there to help improve them and getting more engaged and stuff and make it a little bit more exciting. But yeah, overall I think it was a really good session. Thank you very much.